Surprisingly, even in a list of really uncommon names, there are some repeats. The reason this is worth noting is because if you are looking for an uncommon name that most people have heard of and most people know, this list is for you. There's actually only one name that was submitted 3 times, and it happens to be at the end of the alphabet. We're starting with the fantastic name of Bridger, and this was actually given to a girl in Ohio and a boy in Washington. I actually worked with a Bridger in theater years ago. I love this name. We have the lovely nature name of Cedar, which was submitted for a boy and a girl as well. Next up is the name Symphony. Very different spellings, but clearly the same name. It's being given to girls in the United States. I love the name Denim so much, and I love to see it being given to a boy and a girl. We have the name Eowyn, which I believe is a Lord of the Rings character, and 2 really young girls being given that name, one in the UK or Ireland and one in California. We have the name Everest, very recently given to 2 boys, one in the UK or Ireland and one in Oregon. If you want an alternative to the name Finley, Finian is for you. It's a great name and it still gives you that nickname of Finn. Other stunning gender-neutral name. I feel like the name Iona is more well-known in the United Kingdom, but I'm not sure. Jet, spelled J-E-T-T, is ranking at 206 in the US, but this version is not ranking at all. And it's being given to boys in South Dakota and Virginia. These names just 1 letter apart, both Letty, one of my favorite nickname names. I think it is absolutely stunning. Back to gender-neutral names with a place name of Memphis given to both girls and boys. 2 more names that were the same but with different spelling. We have Pippin, a boy in Minnesota, yay Minnesota, and a boy in Australia. And the name Rhythm being given to girls about a decade ago, one in Australia, one in Indiana. Finally, we have Silver, and in our small sample size, being given to only girls. I also think this is a really gender-neutral name. And Talon, very clearly a masculine boy and very clearly popular in the United States. Honorable mentions you might want to consider. We had Wolfgang, Wolfric, and Wolfie all submitted, and Fox and Foxlow. A few additional repeat names that were just not uncommon enough to make the top list. Let me know which one of these you would consider.